Giants fans, Giants fam. It's your boy Giants Broly back again with another video. Once again, I got some more stuff to get off my chest. It's game day. It's finally here. We finally here. We finally made it. It's time to put these goddamn Cowboys in the dirt. Week 1, game 1. Let's start the season off with a banger. I don't hate no team in the league more than I hate the Cowboys. The Eagles is a close second, but the Cowboys have been the bane of my existence almost all my life. Like I said in my previous video, when I was younger, I got plenty memories of going to school the next day on a Monday or what have you, hurt to my soul behind the beating that we took at the Cowboys' hands the previous night or the previous day. One of my fondest memories is beating them in the playoffs and T.O. crying like a little girl. That's my teammate. That's my quarterback. So I'm hoping that this season can provide me some, memories, something like that. I want to get off topic for a brief minute. I just want to say a few things that's not Giants related. Prayers up to Cam Kinchens from Miami, the DB from Miami. He was carted off the field. He wasn't moving. He was carted off the field last night at the game, the Texas A&M game. So prayers up to him. Hope he pulls through, has a full recovery. It's sad to see that type of thing happen, especially to a guy who was possibly going to be the number one, the top safety coming out of the draft this year. So prayers up to him. Hopefully he can make a speedy and full recovery. Another thing I want to talk about is I saw that Mike Williams is making a recovery. People were saying that he had actually died, and that's not the case. So I'm glad to see that he has he's making a recovery, and hopefully he can recover and be back to himself. So prayers up to Mike Williams and his family. Hopefully everything works out for him. I'm glad to see that he's not actually he hasn't actually passed, but he's actually recovering. So that's a good thing. Now back to Giants issues. Thursday night, Kadarius Toney went out there and stunk up the joint for Kansas City, and Giants fans, rightfully so, were ecstatic, and they were making fun of him to the point where he actually deleted his Twitter account, or his X account, however you want to call it, which is funny to me because, bro, you spent the whole summer trolling and talking crap about Giants fans. You go out there and single-handedly lose the game for your team, and you can't take the backlash. You're going to delete your Twitter, and you're going to throw rocks and hide your hands. Like, that's some sucker shit. That was complete sucker shit, what he did. And, I was not defending him, but I was kind of telling him, listen, bro, this ain't what you want to do, when he was, making death threats and all this stuff to Giants fans. I'm like, bro, this is not really what you, want to do. And he blocked me. And I wasn't even, one of the most disrespectful ones. People were saying, like, some way out of the way shit to him. And I'll be honest when I say that, like, Giants fans went a little far in trolling him. I know he trolled, the fans. And, he said stuff about, some ladies, looks. This is a wife and mother who he was talking, and first of all, I'm just going to say Kadarius Toney should be the last person to talk about anybody's looks. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, he was real outlandish with his, disrespect. And then he go out there and stink up the joint, and because he can't take the backlash or the back blow from it, deletes his Twitter like a sucker. Like, that was corny shit. But yeah, Giants fans was on his ass on Twitter, and I'm not gonna lie about that. And then Friday, the report came out that Darren Waller was questionable because of hamstring. And the first thing all these people saying, oh, we shouldn't have been talking about Kadarius Toney so much. This is karma for how we treated Kadarius Toney. Fuck Kadarius Toney. Pull y'all skirts down. Darren Waller going to be fine. He going to play. Everything going to be straight. It was precautionary because he's had hamstring issues, pretty much his whole, career. The last few years especially. It was just precautionary, make sure that everything was straight. Pull y'all goddamn skirts down. Don't feel bad for Kadarius. Fuck Kadarius Toney. That's just where I'm at with it. Fuck Kadarius Toney, because if he would have went out there and had a great game, the first thing he would have did was run to Twitter and talk shit about Giants fans. Oh, see what y'all let go? See what y'all could have had this? Fuck Kadarius Toney. He don't deserve no sympathy. Fuck him. Getting back to today's game though, I'm excited, man. Like I've been waiting for this since they announced that the Cowboys was game 1, because I actually honestly feel like the Cowboys window for making any type of big noise, any type of big playoff push, or especially a Super Bowl win, that window is closed. Like if it's not closed, it's as close to closed as you can possibly get. If you've been watching training camp videos from the Cowboys, because I watch the other team's training camp videos as much as I watch Giants, because you got to keep your enemies close. So I've been seeing like Dak is stinking up the fucking joint in practice. And the fact that they traded for Trey Lance, that doesn't go on, deaf ears. That's not, oh, we just need a solid backup. Like, no, they not paying him next year. Like, this is Dak last year. If he don't make, a big move, like if they don't at least get to the conference championship game, Dak is gone. Because Jerry is not finna pay him another $50 million contract for limited results, when he could just throw Trey Lance in there and see what he got. And if Trey Lance falls on his face, you at least you've been in position to draft a quarterback coming out in the next few drafts. That's what I think is happening. That's what I think is going on. But anyway, I'll be back with a reaction video after the game tonight. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it's a dub. Hopefully it's a happy video. Thank you for rocking with your boy Giants Broly. I'm out.